third day we get back from spring break, and we have an exam that is 142 questions long. 142 questions. What the fuck? I mean, really? Come on, man. Spring break. Towards the end of spring break, no one's looking forward to going back to school. Only a few people. And you know you're in that vacation mode, and then like it's a Saturday, or I mean, the day before, that you go back to your daily routines of going to school and work and all that nonsense and stuff. You switch back, and then you forget a bunch of things. You forget you had to work on some stuff. You forget that you had to do some reviews. You forget that you had to study or whatever. But the third day we get back from spring break, we have a 142 question exam, and which I did not study at all for, and as expected, I think I bombed it, because she just gives us a page and it has 1 through 150 or 60 or something like that, and it's just lines, like lines that fill in the blanks. Like there's no word bank, or it's not multiple choice or anything. You just have to if you don't know it, you're fucked. Like, that's it. She just puts like a paper, and then with like a skeleton and like the skull or whatever the hell, and you have to know every little detail about the skull. She just has a number and then a line pointing to it, and then at the top it just says label this or whatever the hell. And I mean, if it was in parts, I think I could have done way better than what I did. But yeah, so that's how about that for an intro, huh? That's how I feel right there when I killed myself. You can imagine how I felt there. That's how I felt after I walked out of the classroom after taking that test. I walked out as if I suicided myself in Call of Duty. But anyways, today I want to talk to you guys about this little game here. I mean, not this specific game, but the playlist game, which is Drop Zone. I don't see a lot of people playing Drop Zone that much. Only a couple snipers or something, like when they try to get clips or something, they usually play Drop Zone because everyone heads to that area. But what I find it useful for is ranking up. I mean, as you can see here, I use it at the beginning, like right when I was gonna say right when I graduate, right when I prestige, I start playing team deathmatch until I'm able to make a class. But then when I get a class, I start working on getting them pro, because when you get those pro, it helps you rank up real fast because of the XP and stuff and the challenges. And the reason I'm talking a little soft or not too loud today is because my uncle and my grandma are here, and if you can hear it in the background, my grandma is she's watching TV, watching her novelas. They're like soap operas for in Mexico or something like that. But anyway, she listens to them like super loud, and my door does not have a lock, and I have it closed right now. But whenever they want to like snoop in or figure out what I'm doing, or like they can hear me talking right now, I mean, I've tried to do a commentary about 2 or 3 times already, and they just come in and walk in through the door, like if I'm talking to myself or something, which I am, because technically I am talking to myself in front of a computer, all dumbass in a mic. But still, I mean, I want my privacy, you know. But anyways, what was I saying again? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. Super fast mode. Oh yeah. So I find Blind Eye like very easy to get pro here, because in Drop Zone, when you're in the Drop Zone and your team is there, or when you're the first one, whoever's the first person to get into the Drop Zone and like stay there for a certain amount of time or whatever, it tells you the seconds on the top corner, top left corner. Well, not the corner, like towards the middle, how many seconds there are for the next Drop Zone to appear. But the first person to touch the Drop Zone gets a care package, and most of the time it's like UAVs or counter UAVs or advanced UAVs, and it's a lot of kill streaks all the time, and they're just constantly going up throughout the whole game. If someone's in the Drop Zone, even if it's green or red or orange or whatever that color is from the enemy team, you'll still kill streak's going to be up all the time. So if you have a Stinger missile which has 2 missiles and there's UAVs up all the time, and you're trying to get Blind Eye Pro, bust that sucker out and then destroy all of them. Just keep destroying over and over. And if you run out of ammo, then You can worry about shooting them down with the stinger missiles, and then when you run out of stinger missiles and you're still alive, you go and you work on your other perks, like let's say quick draw or something, or like quick draw. I think to get a pro, you have to I think it's like you get so many kills before I'm aiming down the sight quick or something like that. I don't know what the hell, but you guys understand what I'm saying. So I think that it'll be a pretty cool thing to see. Is I've been thinking of here right now. I'm in level, I want to say 50, I think. So I'm gonna try to get to 80, and then when I prestige again, I want to go like on the sort of like an XP run or something like that. Some like how do you call it? XP run. I think that's the only way I can call it, XP run. But I want to, from level 1, I want to record my games. It's not kind of like Road to Commander, but I just want to like show you guys what I do to try to rank up and stuff, like what I look at and what I set up on my classes, because maybe people are having a hard time ranking up and stuff. So I just want to like put each class in a certain way that can help you guys out. And usually I just choose the first gun. Me personally, I look at the emblems and the titles, and on some of the guns that I have, you know how the emblems and titles that you unlock in the previous prestiges, that you keep them on the next prestiges. And on that prestige, I look at the titles and the emblems, and on the titles where it has the guns, where you get them, where you get like the gold title. I think it's when you get it to level 30 or level 31 or something like that, close to the gold, you get like the 2 emblems of that certain gun or whatever. And in this prestige, I was working on it on the MP5, as you can see here. I got the fall, not the fall camo, I think it's called autumn. I'm kind of like a little brain fart right now. Yeah, it's the autumn camo, I think. And I've been playing, I just play this game to rank up, and then while I'm like shooting and stuff, I use this gun and all the attachments, and you just saw the challenges and stuff. So I chose this gun because this is the one that I didn't have the title for. So next time I'll probably choose another gun and just rank it up as much as I can, and hopefully on the XP run I can show you guys give you guys some tips, like for those players who are having trouble ranking up. And because it's super easy for me. Like it's easy to rank up from 1 to like, I would say 40, I think, or like late 30s, early 40s. It's easy to rank up to that level, and then after that level, that's when the XP bar like starts getting way bigger, and it takes longer and longer to rank up because of all the certain amount of XP that you need to get to the next level. But after that, like I just keep doing the same thing. But I mean, I still have some trouble towards the end getting to level 80. But from the beginning, from 1 to like late 30, I can help you guys out with that video. Hopefully I can do it later on or something. But I'm taking off tomorrow to San Angelo, and I will be back later on. So thank you guys for listening. That's pretty much it. I love you. Bye.